Hello viewers, we're just jumping back onto a little bit of WRC 9. I've been away from it for a few days. I will be getting back to it and there will be some streams coming up on the channel as well. And so there's activity on the way, and I'm making a few notes on some of the stuff you guys want to see. I'll also be looking at the new rallies and the co-driver in due course. I haven't seen the Toyota Corolla yet. It's something I've got to look into. I haven't got access to it, but as soon as I have, I will. But I thought I would take the Lancia Delta for a spin here, just a cruise around. Answer one of your questions that comes up quite often, which is, as you can see here, I'm driving in the cockpit cam, forward cockpit cam, and I do find that it's very dark. It's hard to see where you're going, so you're at a big disadvantage in driving with a cockpit cam. I have highlighted this to developers. Some courses I can't drive at all in some cars with the cockpit cam, purely because I can't see where I'm going. The next thing is the speed at which dirt gathers on the windscreen. It goes from no dirt to difficult to see where you're going in the space of 15 seconds. This can be quite troublesome because you'll get to tricky areas of the course, and later in this video I actually make a mistake because I'm thinking I can't see where I'm going, I need to do the windscreen wipers, but 10 seconds ago I was fine. I think it's different when you know it's wet weather, or you're going through a sandstorm or something, I don't know, where you've got dust, just plumes of it everywhere, and your windscreen wipers are constantly going. But on this, I'm finding that you just literally you lose visibility. It's perfectly clear, as you can see, and then all of a sudden you have a couple of specks. 10 seconds later, you can't see where you're going in that sense. So very important. Love these rallies, love the flowing feeling even in these classic cars. They drive differently to the modern cars. Obviously you're not going to be as quick as you would be in a modern car, but there's a nice flow, ebb and flow to the stages. The cars have a unique style to them, which I enjoy immensely driving around in them, and it's natural. And it makes you feel like you can push harder, and you can, but you've really got to nibble the apexes. That's where a lot of the speed is found. I watch some of the expert players and they really use all the cuts they can. It's all about using the full width of the course, whereas for me, I'm probably a little bit tentative when it comes to cuts. I'm not using the cuts as well as I should. I'm not using the camber and the crown of the road as perhaps as well as I could in some cases, but you really need to know the stages. I mean, a lot of the top players will learn these stages off by heart. They won't be using the co-driver anymore, and they'll just be flowing with the circuit, knowing exactly where to place the car. So the learning curve is high getting up there, but once you get there, it's all about finding that extra speed. And the great thing is, because the handling is so much fun in this version, you can find that speed. Now you can see the dirt then gathering on the windscreen, and I have to quickly find the windscreen wiper button, which isn't always ideal, especially when you're on very narrow sections like that, so it can be quite tricky. But yeah, liking the classic cars, liking the game, going to be coming back to it. Do let me know your thoughts on WRC 9 in the comments, good and bad, and again I will be running a your comments video hopefully later today, so I'll be just going through the last few videos and seeing, I don't know when this video is going to go up, but hopefully it'll go up after this video. There'll be a your comments chat, and going through your feelings on a range of the recent videos that have been up, and then hopefully I can get back into a rhythm again. It's been a bit busy behind the scenes, but we'll get back into a rhythm again in the next sort of week or so, and it'll be back to normal. But yeah, that's it from me for now. I'm going to leave you with the last bit of gameplay. I think I'll go off here. This is where I go off. See, I hit the windscreen wipers, got slightly unsighted by what I was doing, and then that sent me off the track, which was a bit of a shame. And it's just one of those things where, if I have the option, I'll race from the bonnet cam, because then I've got full visibility, full lighting. I don't have to worry about windscreen wipers or visibility issues. It's an advantage to me, and I get just better lighting all round. So I would, though I've used it in this video as I'm using the wheel in general, I would use the bonnet cam, and that kind of threw me off here. Now I have a little mistake there, just where I've lost concentration for a moment. I'm a bit frustrated about what just happened. But yes, that's it. We're coming to the end of the stage now. That's it from me for now. As ever, more soon.
And left 4 for finish.
Hello viewers, well thanks for watching the video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Do like and subscribe, supports what we do. And also check in the description if you want to become a YouTube member or a Patreon. Support us in every way possible to get out there and get some awesome content. But that's it. Hope you've enjoyed it. Check out these videos, check out the site, and there'll be more from me very soon.